Hello Pisces, welcome to your reading for June. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. I have an awful throat. I do apologize. Alright, I'm pulling a Celtic cross for you today, but I'm going to start off with a couple of star code oracles. I laughed because Neptune is your ruler. It's funny it showed up, and it also came out for Aquarius's reading. And we have Pallas Athena. Nice. Alright, let's start with Neptune. Now, like I said, you are co-ruled by Neptune as well as Jupiter. And, excuse me, Neptune is retrograding in your sign on the 28th of June. And that is going to be a very, very transformational time for a lot of people on the planet. Neptune, when it is retrograding, it brings about a lot of things from the deep, dark depths. And it changes our psyche. It almost makes us backtrack on our spiritual beliefs. All right. You rule the 12th house. So does Neptune. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of changes in vision, changes in your spiritual path, changes in how you think with Pallas Athena. Now, Athena was a warrior princess. I think she was the daughter of Zeus. And this has been showing up a lot. I think you're the third sign to get this. So I feel that there is going to be a shift in your philosophy within June. There's going to be a shift in how you look at not just your own psyche, but how you look at other people with their triggers and their traumas, what's and all. You know, I feel like there is a sudden opening up of the third eye and the crown chakras that is going to come about for you around this time. With Pallas Athena and Think, I'm also getting that our thoughts can get very muddled around this time because Mercury is in retrograde, and it will be in retrograde only till the 3rd of June, but the post-shadow period is going to continue till the 18th. So that muddled vision almost with Neptune and Pallas Athena is going to be prevalent. So don't beat yourself up. Just be a little patient for this transit to pass and things will become clearer. I promise you that. All right. Let's see, what does your tarot say? Beautiful. Wow. We have the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. There is some kind of offer you are hoping for. If you're not here for love, I don't think this is your reading, because this is a love reading. Most definitely. With the Ace of Cups, there is an offer that you are hoping for. It is also possible that you are hoping to pour love into yourself, but you may feel depleted. You may feel that you've poured a lot of love into other people with the Knight of Cups. And your own self, your inner child, your higher self even, feels undernourished. Does that make sense? There is almost this blockage of the heart chakra that I feel right here. I will be clarifying, so I'm just giving an overview right now. There you go, the 10 of Wands. You are focusing on burdens. You are focusing on other people. You're focusing on responsibilities. I'm not saying that's bad, but I just feel like you are doing too much. You may be doing too little for yourself. Pisces. What was in the recent past? The Six of Swords. I feel like things were calmer. You may have moved recently, it's possible, but I feel like things were calm. You had moved on from a chaotic situation to a calmer one, but suddenly I feel like there's a lot of burden that you're carrying. What is crowning you? What is your strength? The Emperor. This could be a father, this could be a father figure, it could be an Aries, it could be somebody in a position of authority. It is someone who brings out the best in you. It could even be a boss for some of you. I feel like this person, normally the Emperor, can be misconstrued, even by me, as someone who can be controlling and manipulative. But considering this is your strength, this could even be you, to be honest. There's no gender in tarot. Just take the energy. I feel like your ability to command, the authority that you have, the authority that you have achieved, in the sense that you deserve to make your own rules, you deserve to exercise that control soft control. I'm not getting heavy manipulative control here. I feel like that is your strength. I feel like you need to start delegating. With the 10 of Wands, it's almost like it's funny how having that Emperor status, you are still doing all the work. Does that make sense? I feel like you need to start delegating a few of your responsibilities. If this is on the workplace, you may be heading a business, you may be the CEO, you may be the boss, you may be controlling a big team. But I feel like you're still the one who leaves office the latest. Does that make sense? Use your authority wisely is what I'm getting, Pisces. I'm sorry if you can hear this strange noise. I cannot tell what it is. It's like a weird rattling outside. Anyway, what is your immediate future? The Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. Nurturing and protecting not just yourself but the people you love. Absolutely love this. I feel like you are finally going to step into your power. As the Emperor being your strength, I feel like you're not really seeing it. You're seeing yourself more like a page, even though I don't have any pages here. You need to realize how powerful and strong you are. Let's see. How are you showing up to this reading, the Tower? You're burnt out. I can tell. I feel like you're exhausted. You're doing way too much. And you know what happens when there's a pressure cooker? If you don't release the whistle, the pressure cooker is going to explode. I feel like you're going to explode. If you don't take a little bit of time for yourself, I feel like with vision and think, you are constantly focusing on a particular goal and you're pushing yourself to reach it, not realizing that divine timing is a real thing. Things will not happen till they're meant to happen. No matter how much you push yourself and how much pressure you put on yourself, if you do not delegate, you will exhaust yourself. Let's see. External influences that you may or may not be aware of. The Seven of Pentacles. I cannot say much about this till I clarify, but I feel like this is pointing to some kind of investment that was made in terms of money, energy, love, time, emotion, whatever. I feel like it may be time for you to reap your harvest. It could very well be a monetary investment, which may be coming to fruition now. Let's see. Hopes and fears for Pisces. Four of Cups. Some of you, with the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups, I feel that some of you may be wanting to approach somebody with an offer. You're afraid that it's not going to be well received. I will clarify. Potential outcome. Okay, it's just two. I'll take them. Beautiful energy. We have the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Fool. A beautiful new beginning without baggage. Okay, you see how the Fool has begun a new journey and he's only carrying this little bag on this rod, and that is his entire life in that little duffel. All right, that is not any baggage that he is carrying from the past. I feel that you need to recharge. You need to refresh your energy somehow. And with the King of Pentacles, I do feel, again, since you're showing up as the Queen, again, no gender in tarot, there is somebody, whether it is in a marriage or in a partnership, you need to lighten your load. You need to delegate some of your responsibilities to another person. Plain and simple. All right, let's clarify. Sorry about the constant throat clearing. I know it's annoying. Queen of Pentacles again. You remember I said you're not pouring enough love into yourself. I see that again. The Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups for me is a challenge. It is something that you need to overcome. There is a sense of self-care that needs to come about here for you. Let me get one more. The Two of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting the same thing over and over again. I feel like you're doing so much for other people that when it comes to you and making decisions for yourself, you feel stuck. When it comes to other people, it's free-flowing energy. Oh, I'll do this, I'll do this, I'll do that. You know, I know it's going to make you happy. Let me do this for you. Let me do that for you. What are you doing for you? When it comes to you, your mind is blank. No, but what do I do for myself? because you're not used to doing for yourself. You know what I mean? With the Eight of Wands, I feel like you need to communicate with yourself in a kinder, gentler way. You need to truly start communicating with yourself. You know what I mean? Let's see, 10 of Wands, the Queen of Wands. I'm getting something really funny here. Okay. I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing with you, Pisces. Yeah, with the Page of Cups and the Queen of Wands, I feel like when you are doing so much for other people, you feel that it helps you feel better about yourself. Does that make sense? And if you're not doing enough for other people, you feel smaller. That's what I'm getting here. I don't sugarcoat my readings. And I am calling you out a little bit. You do not need to do so much in order to be magnetic, in order to please anybody else. Recent past. 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords. You walked away from something. You walked away from something that could have potentially made you very successful. I don't know what this is. You will hear a bell. There's a temple right next door. This happens periodically. Something that could have brought you a lot of recognition and success, but you almost thought, no, it was too much, and you walked away from it. All right, let's clarify the Emperor, the Tower. Yeah, you see, if you do not live up to your potential, if you do not use your strength as your strength, the universe is going to make sure that you do. I said this to Aquarius before you, that the universe starts employing planets like Pluto and Uranus in order to bring about shifts. This is that explosion, that pressure cooker that bursts. Delegate. Use your authority wisely and delegate. Otherwise, you're going to exhaust yourself. Queen of Pentacles. Why is she here? The Sun. Stunning. And the minute you look after yourself, Pisces, the sun will start shining. There will be growth, not just within you and your psyche, but within your relationships. As I told you earlier, you cannot pour from an empty cup, and you need to keep refilling that cup if you want to keep giving to other people and receiving in return. But I do see in your immediate future a lot of self-care and a lot of joy and a lot of growth. A lot of sunshine. Some of you may need to get in some sunshine. Get your vitamin D checked. Tower. Why is it here? The Wheel of Fortune. What did I say? What did I say? Divine timing. Karma. The universe. The Wheel of Fortune is controlled by the universe. If you don't change, if you don't bring about a shift in your energy, the universe is going to make sure that it does it for you. It's almost like you are burning yourself out, all right? And you're like, no, I have it in me to keep going, to keep going, to keep going. And suddenly, the universe makes sure that you're so tired that you want to be in bed all day. You know what I mean? It forces you to take a break. So, do not overextend yourself, Pisces. I'm repeating myself. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Okay, strange energy. The Three of Swords. Interesting. Let's get one more. The Seven of Wands. There could be somebody around you in your environment who may be nursing a broken heart. It is somebody who is going through a little bit of pain. It is somebody who could even have heart issues. It's possible. But with the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands, I'm getting that this person is resilient. This person has the strength to fight back whatever pain this is, whether it is physical or it is emotional. All right, let's see. Hopes and fears. Why is the Four of Cups here? The Emperor. You see how cohesive this reading is? Oh my god, this is hilarious. I'm going to get one more. The Strength card. Look, Pisces, you are hoping for an offer to be accepted for some of you. And if that is you, then with the Emperor and the Strength card, I feel like it will be, because you will finally be able to step into your light and shine the way you're supposed to. For others, I feel with the Emperor and the Strength card, you need to again step into your power. You need to realize you rule all the signs before you. You embody all the signs before you, being the last sign of the zodiac. All right? That can be seen as a burden, or it can be seen as a strength, because you embody so much. Okay? Once you start focusing on that as a strength and you realize your status as the Emperor, is when you will not even care if your offers are accepted or not. Does that make sense? Sometimes the universe gives us things that the universe thinks will help elevate us. Sometimes when we want particular things and the universe doesn't give them to us, it's because they will not help elevate us. In order to receive things that are truly going to raise your frequency is when you realize your power. Does that make sense? A little vague, but truly think about what I just said. All right, let's clarify these two. The King of Swords. King of Swords has been popping up a lot for a lot of signs. And the Fool again. You can't make this up. Oh my God. The Fool clarifying the Fool. That is hilarious. And the Empress. Beautiful energy. Absolutely stunning. Okay, listen. You need to set boundaries. With the King of Swords, you need to start making your own rules. I feel like you're following the rules of other people. You are showing up as the Emperor twice and the Empress. Okay, look, with the King of Swords, if you don't set boundaries and you don't set your own rules and you keep following other people's, you are never going to grow. You will never be able to leave past baggage behind. You need to start mapping out your own life. With the King of Pentacles and the Empress and the Fool twice and the King of Swords, this is screaming at me to scream at you to start thinking for yourself. Build your own visions. Build your own dreams. Build your own passions. Do not be afraid to take risks for yourself. I feel like you're constantly taking risks for other people, but when it comes to you, you're just like, no, I'm not going to do it. It's not worth it. You are worth it, Pisces. Start speaking to yourself a little more kindly. You will see growth. You will see that burst of energy, that excitement, that joy, that happiness that we all want as human beings. Nurture yourself, nourish yourself, look after yourself. And if someone is bringing you down, if someone's frequency is bringing you down, keep them at bay. All right? If this resonated with you, Pisces, please drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Enjoy June. It's going to be a beautiful month. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.